Welcome everybody to our fiscal year 22 CSBG Tribal Annual Report webinar. I am Nicole Oxendine, Vice President of Tribal Training and Technical Assistance with Lex Consulting Group, and very happy and pleased to be here with you today for our Tribal Training and Technical Assistance Program webinar. I am happy to introduce our colleagues who are here with us today. I am joined by Cherise Johnson, our DCA Director. I am also joined by Ms. Verna Best, who is the Program Operations Branch Chief. We will also be able to hear today from Nikki Frazier, who is the Senior Records Specialist. And also we are joined by Isaac Davis, OCS Program Specialist, and then also our very own Lex Tribal Training and Technical Assistance Team Program Associate, Erica Smith. And this wonderful team will help make sure that we have all the information that you need for completing your annual report information this year. Okay, sorry, I'm having a little trouble with the slides. I am going to turn things over to our fearless leader, Cherise Johnson, who is going to open us up with our welcome today. Cherise, I turn it over to you.
Thank you, Nicole, and thank you, Lux, for planning this webinar with the Office of Community Services, Division of Community Assistance. Again, I'm Cherise Johnson, and I'm the Division Director for CSBG. And the reason why I say CSBG as opposed to DCA is because everything that we do is regarding the Community Services Block Grant. And so first of all, I want to say I'm joining this meeting today because I want the tribal grant recipients to know how important they are in carrying out the work of the Administration for Children and Families, the Office of Community Services, and for the Community Service Block Grant. Where today's meeting may be a technical meeting to assist you in completing your annual report, I just want you to know the sentiments of ACF as well as OCS is that tribes are an important part of the work we do. And you will hear more from us than you have probably heard in prior years, because we're trying to figure out ways to learn more about you and the work you do in your tribe and your tribal communities. We want to increase our focus firsthand on learning and understanding all aspects of your work, exploring how you collaborate. We just want to know firsthand what you're doing. And you also know that you have new program specialists. So we're trying to demonstrate that when we're connected and whenever we're together and learning from each other, we're better able in regards to the federal government to serve you. And the technical assistance provided by Lux will be even more targeted on the needs of the tribes and tribal organizations in regards to the CSBG grant. Another piece that you will see moving forward is that we're trying to figure out ways to create and gain perspective. We want to listen more. We really want to use this opportunity and any opportunity to share updates with you from the federal office. And we also want opportunities to talk about why this work today in regards to the annual report is so important. First of all, as a quick update, I don't know if you've noticed, but we released second quarter funding for all of our grant recipients last week. So if you haven't received your notice of award, please reach out to your program specialist for additional information. I think many of the program specialists are on the call today, so I want to say good afternoon to them, but no, they're listening in and they're very much aware and engaged on all the activities within the Office of Community Services to support all of our grant recipients. And for today's call, especially our tribal grant recipients. So they are definitely a resource for you. Another piece is that annual reporting is so important because it allows you to give us your information firsthand. We get to take in the information that you submit on your annual report. We get to use that information in ways to tell the story from a tribal perspective, just like we tell the story from a state and eligible entity perspective. We have an opportunity to learn how the work you're doing is making a difference in your tribal communities specifically. And we also have additional information on how we can continue to amplify the work you're doing throughout the entire CSBG network. So this reporting, the annual report, is so important. The information that you provide in the annual report is really important to understanding and being able to tell the tribal story, and also transfer that knowledge throughout the CSBG network as we engage even more with our tribal grant recipients than we have in prior years. So you're going to hear a lot from us moving forward. You're going to see where we're even more engaged. And I just want you to make sure today that you listen for things that you didn't know about in regards to preparing for your annual reporting and reporting by March 31st. Because there's many of you on this call that may be new to the role that you're in regards to the lead for your CSBG grant. Also, for people who are not new, just a nice refresher on ways in which to really take full advantage of this opportunity. So again, without delaying it too much, I say thank you for joining. I ask for your attention and focus as you learn from this group of speakers what to expect and what to consider when completing your annual report. And most of all, remember that March 31st is the day we want to have all of our tribal annual reports in, so that we can start doing that deep dive into what you're sharing, and we can use and transfer that knowledge to the CSBG network, and also provide technical assistance as needed. So thank you, and I'm going to turn it over to Isaac Davis, who's going to talk about what we plan to discuss today, and also give you some tips on completing the information necessary to submit a successful tribal annual report. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy this session, and I'll be on at the end with some comments following all this information that you're going to receive today. Thank you.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Isaac Davis. I'm a program specialist for Region 6. And we're going to begin by talking about the topics that we're going to cover during the training today. In the webinar, we're going to review all the steps that's necessary to complete the FY 2022 CSBG and CARES Act annual report. This in-depth overview will allow you to complete the annual report and successfully submit it to the Office of Community Services. And during this training, we will cover the following topics. We'll go over the training materials. We'll talk about the program cycle. We're also going to talk about the annual report requirements, the CSBG annual report fillable PDF tool. We're also going to talk about the OLDC access and submission, the technical assistance that is available to you, and how to reach us. As we move into the next slide, we'll talk a little bit about the training material. Before we begin, let's take a moment to review the training support materials and the resources that are available on the CSBG Online Resource Center at https://csbgtribal.com/evaluation reporting/. Let's take a look at what you're going to locate there. The FY 22 CSBG annual report instructions and action transmittal. See, these which are released. These were released on December the 30th, 2022, and provide detailed guidance on the FY 22 CSBG and CARES Act annual report. The FY 22 CSBG annual report fillable PDF tool. As we move through the training today, you may want to have the fillable PDF tool available for review. The FY 22 annual report and OLDC submission step-by-step instructions, and these instructions will be for submitting the annual report in the online data collection system and provide steps that are very easy to follow. As we move into our next slide, we're going to talk a little bit about the CSBG Tribal Program Cycle. So I'll bring your attention to the illustration on the screen and the CSBG Program Travel Cycle. And now let's take a look. Let's begin with a brief overview of the Community Services Block Grant Program Cycle. The program cycle is designed to be managed in 4 parts, and each part repeats and informs the next part. So number 1, the assessment of needs and resources. This is where the tribes and tribal organizations are assessing the needs of the program and community and what resources are available. Number 2 is the program plan and application process. As the tribal plans are developed and created, and the application is developed and submitted for funding approval to address the needs of the community and the program. Number 3 is the service delivery and grant management. And this is to address how the tribes are delivering the services outlined in the plan and it also manages the grant itself and how we manage the grant itself and keeping track of the funds being drawn down, used, and distributed on behalf of the delivery of those services. Part 4 of the diagram talks about the evaluation and reporting. This is how we track on how everything is going, what's working, what's not working, what needs to be adapted, and also reporting process the reporting process that is happening and culminates in the annual reporting, which is submitted to the Office of Community Services. We'll be getting into this in a little more detail as we progress. This is where we currently are in the program cycle. As you are preparing your annual reports, looking back on FY22 and reporting on how the service and delivery and grant management processes went for the last fiscal year. Next up, we're going to discuss the CSBG Tribal Annual Report requirements. The requirements for the CSBG Annual Report. So each year, the Office of Community Services publishes the reporting requirements for CSBG and for the CSBG Tribal Grant recipients. In regular CSBG funding, the FY22 CSBG Tribal Annual Report is required for all tribes and tribal organizations and should detail the following information: an accounting of how funds were spent and the delivery of services, information on the number and characteristics of clients served, information on the way the CSBG program met its goals and objectives, information on the types of projects and activities supported by CSBG funds. We're also looking for information on the CSBG accomplishments and the outcome of the data that addresses progress toward the implementation of the CSBG national goal. The deadline for submitting a CSBG annual report is March 31st annually. All grant recipients must submit their annual report through the OLDC or Online Data Collection System no later than March 31st, 2023. The reporting period for this report is from October 1st, 2021 through September 30th, 2022. This time frame represents the FY 2022. Just as a note, Erica Smith will walk the group through how to access and work with the Fillable tool.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone, and thank you again for joining us. At this time, I'll go ahead and let us take a closer look at the CSBG Annual Report Fillable PDF tool. So to comply with reporting requirements, all CSBG tribal grant recipients are encouraged to complete the CSBG Annual Report Fillable PDF tool. The CSBG Annual Report Fillable PDF tool is organized to comply with federal requirements for reporting on the use of CSBG funding and for also tracking CARES Act funding separately from regular CSBG funding. We've noted recipients that have used this tool in previous years have had fewer errors and have been very successful in submitting this comprehensive report. As mentioned, to comply with reporting requirements, all CSBG tribal grant recipients are encouraged to complete the CSBG Annual Report Fillable tool. This tool allows grant recipients to simply fill in blanks to ensure that they have a complete CSBG report, and also allows consistency throughout everything that you will be adding into this document. Next up, we'll talk about how to get started to use the PDF. If you're not familiar, you will use the PDF by downloading the Adobe app. I'm sorry, the tool through Adobe rather. It's very important to review the fillable PDF and the instructions first. And in advance, you want to make sure that your information is organized. It will make it much easier to go ahead and input everything. Another thing you want to note is to be sure to download the fillable tool on your computer, and you want to save it before you actually open it in Adobe Acrobat and to begin working on it. We want to keep in mind that if not, data can be lost if the tool is not downloaded, saved, and opened in the Adobe platform. Again, as we mentioned, tribal grant recipients are encouraged to submit the fillable PDF tool. And we'll go over the sections that are in this tool. It is divided up into 3 sections. And we'll get over to our slide that gives us the PDF sections, please. Thank you. So we have section 1, which is where the CSBG administrative contact information will go. Section 2 is where we'll add CSBG regular funding and actual use of funds. And finally, section 3 will be our CSBG CARES Act supplemental funding. Here we'll add how we use the funds there. Per OCS guidance, CARES Act supplemental funds, they must be tracked and reported separately. So the fillable PDF tool provides a separate section, again, section 3, for reporting on the use of CARES Act supplemental funds. As noted, we want to make sure that you have your information organized and separated, your CSBG regular funding from your actual CARES Act supplemental funding information. Again, that'll help you be prepared to complete both sections 2 and 3 separately in the fillable tool. So now that we've explained how to actually use the tool, we'll go ahead and discuss some in more details what information will be included in this actual report. Next up is section 1. In this section, we'll discuss the contact information needed to complete the annual report. Section 1 has items 1 and 2. Here you will add the CSBG tribal grant recipient organization. That is either the name of the tribe or tribal organization itself. You will also here add the name of the CSBG program contact person, and that would be the staff person within the tribe or tribal organization who is designated to take the lead in administering the community service block grant or serves as the primary contact on all programmatic activities. The program contacts person's complete contact information that is also provided. We'll definitely have a lot of these sections reminders, but we can't let you go without them. So section 1, we want to remind you to please save your work. Next up is section 2, which is our CSBG regular funding use of funds. Here in section 2, we'll focus on how CSBG regular funds were used in fiscal year 2022 to support the tribal grant recipient CSBG program. So here we'll specify budget and expense, number and characteristics of clients served, progress on CSBG goals and objectives, and details on CSBG funded projects and activities. All right, again, we want to keep in mind that section 2 addresses services and activities funded in CSBG regular funds only. Service activities funded in CSBG CARES Act supplemental funds will be addressed in section 3. Next up, we have item 3. For item 3, you will provide an accounting of how fiscal year 2022 CSBG regular funds were spent on delivery of services, including an outline of your FY22 CSBG budget and expenses. This includes identifying the amounts that were budgeted to deliver services and also detailing the actual amounts of fiscal year 22 CSBG regular funds that were actually spent on the actual delivery of services. Here we have our allocation chart, which you may recognize from our tribal plan and application from the fiscal year 22-23. It's kind of new, so we want to make sure that we have great pictures of it here and let you know how to utilize it. And on this chart, we will describe how you spent your fiscal year 22 CSBG regular funds to deliver the services. You'll also identify the amounts of fiscal year 22 CSBG regular funds you use to budget for services. And then you'll also identify the amounts that you actually use to deliver the services. And you'll note there's 2 columns there, one for budget and expense. In item 4, this field, you will provide information on the number of and characteristics of the clients served. The characteristics may include population types such as homeless individuals and family, youth, or the elderly. In item 5, this will reflect on how the CSBG programs, they met their goals and objectives. So here you want to describe how the CSBG program met its goals and objectives with the support of fiscal year 22 CSBG regular funds. Please identify your CSBG goals that you plan to achieve in fiscal year 22 with the CSBG funds, your CSBG regular funds, and you want to compare them with the actual outcomes of your CSBG goals that you achieved. In item 6, here we'll go over the types of projects and activities supported with your CSBG regular funds. And please note in item 6, we have some subsections. They are labeled A through J for reporting services, projects, and activities in the core service areas. The subsections are as follows. In A, we have self-sufficiency. B, we have employment. C, education. D, income management. E, housing. F, emergency services. G, partnerships and community engagement. H, youth development. I, linkages and coordination. And finally, J, health and nutrition. Here we are again with our helpful tips. And since all programs will not have services, projects, or activities in all core service areas, it is perfectly okay to put not applicable. If you do not have or have not provided services in one of those areas, you just simply mark NA in that subsection, and that will make sure that you have something in that section for a completed application. A completed report. So here we are with that first subsection, 6A, which is self-sufficiency. So, okay, right here, we'll go over a quick overview of each of these core services and subsection areas to help us get a better understanding of which types of services, projects, and activities are to be reported. For those of you who may want a refresher of the range of allowable use of CSBG funds, this may be a helpful overview in general as you may think forward of your year ahead as well. So the first subject section is 6A, which is self-sufficiency services. And again, you want to describe all services that were provided to assist individuals and families in becoming more financially independent, including casework to assess needs and resources, developing plans for support, and linking clients to actual resources. In item 6B, here we'll discuss, or you'll provide details rather, on employment services. You'll describe all employment-related services, such as support for job placement, vocational and skills training, job development, and also eliminating barriers to work. In item 6C, education services will be described. Here, we'll describe all education-related services, such as adult education, literacy programs, scholarships, Head Start enhancements, child development programs, and anti-drug education. In item 6D, income management services will be described, and those can include income management related services, such as budgeting assistance, tax preparation, tax credit information, and medical benefits claims assistance. 6E is housing services. Here you will describe all housing related services, such as home ownership counseling, loan assistance, landlord-tenant relations, housing assistance, homeless services, and home repair and rehabilitation. In subsection 6F, emergency assistance services will be described here, and those could be a range of temporary housing, rent or mortgage assistance, cash assistance, short-term loans, emergency or utility assistance, emergency food, clothing and medical services, disaster response. In recent times, the core service areas have been particular focus on many tribes. It is particularly important for us to be able to tell the story of how CSBG funds are making a difference in our communities. Just recently, we were asked about the role of CSBG in helping tribal communities survive disasters, and it was very helpful to be able to demonstrate how tribes have put CSBG funds to work in response to hurricanes, snowstorms, heat waves, and of course, the recent pandemic's health and economic impact. As I said before, this is a chance to brag a little, so please do so. One unique component in the CSBG regular funds is that it encourages partnerships and community engagement activities. In subsection 6G, please describe all partnerships and community engagement related services, such as activities designed to help low-income families and individuals achieve greater participation in the affairs of their communities, including partnerships with local law enforcement agencies, housing authorities, private foundations, and other public and private partners. CSBG funding also supports interagency partnerships and tribal state partnerships as well. Item 6H is youth development services. Here you'll describe all youth development related activities, such as violence-free zones, intervention and mediation programs, mentoring and life skills training, job creation and entrepreneurship programs, after-school childcare programs. Item 6I. 6I is linkages and coordination services. CSBG programs have historically been points of service coordination in many communities. CSBG's flexibility in supporting case management, coordination, planning, and bridge building between programs has helped small funding leverage big results in many areas. Here is where you would describe all linkages and coordinations between anti-poverty programs, such as eligibility coordination, to make more effective use of related programs, including other public and private sources. Fill identified gaps in the services through the provision of information, referrals, eligibility coordination, case management, and follow-up consultations. Lastly, but certainly not least, is 6J, health and nutrition services. Here you will describe all health and nutrition related services, such as food banks, food production and delivery services, public education, health counseling, transportation to health services, and community garden programs. Item 7, we'll talk about your accomplishments. Here, information on CSB accomplishments and programs success should be described throughout. And here you want to be able to brag. Nicole likes to say she wants her brag book. I want you guys to use your brag book. So let's make sure you tell us all about all of your accomplishments and program successes that you had during the fiscal year of 22. Your tribe successes are very important, and we look forward to hearing more about everything that you've done. Please let us know what you're up to. We know that there's so many innovative things going on, and we know with the very limited funding that you have, the role models that you're setting and the things that you're creating are definitely worth bragging. So please let us know more about what you're doing. All of your peers are definitely eager to learn how you utilize your funding. In item 8, here we'll discuss how different angles of bragging can go, but it's still bragging, and we want to hear about it. So the outcome data is information, numbers, or you could say stories that help demonstrate the impact of your CSBG funding and how it has impacted your clients and your community. We want to know, how does your CSBG program make a difference? And how do you know it's actually made a difference? In item 8, please feel free to express that here. The CSBG national goals were included as guideposts, and those goals do include goal number 1, low-income people become more self-sufficient. Number 2, the conditions in which low-income people lived are improved. Goal number 3, low-income people own a stake in their community. Goal 4, partnerships among supporters and providers of services to low-income people are achieved. Goal 6, agencies increases their capacity to achieve results. Goal 6, low-income people, especially vulnerable populations, achieve their potential by strengthening families and other supportive systems. Once you report it on your outcome data, you have completed section 2. And again, as a reminder, after item 8, please be sure to save your work before we move on. Our final section is section 3, and here you'll go over how to report how you used your CARES Act supplemental funding during fiscal year 22. In section 3, we will only be addressing CARES Act supplemental funds. For those who have not yet obligated or spent the remaining CARES Act supplemental funds in fiscal year 22, please mark NA for not applicable in each item of this section. For item 9, you will provide an accounting of how CSBG CARES Act supplemental funds were spent on the delivery of services in fiscal year 22, including an outline of the budget and expenses. This includes identifying the amount of CARES Act funds that were budgeted to deliver services and also detailing the actual amounts of CSBG Act supplemental funds that were actually spent to deliver services in fiscal year 22. Again, you'll note that allocation chart. This time it is specifically for fiscal year CSBG CARES Act funds. We'll note here how you spent your supplemental funds to deliver services, how you budgeted your supplemental funds, and also you will identify how you actually spent your CARES Act supplemental funds to deliver those services. In item 10, the information, again, will be on the number of characteristics of clients served within the CARES Act supplemental funds. This is where you'll report that at. You'll identify, again, the number of clients and those characteristics. And again, those can include individuals of families, youth, elderly, different individuals from the population, such as homeless and those still thriving. And item 11, there's those A through J again. We will do self-sufficiency, employment, education, income management, housing, emergency services, partnership and community engagement, youth development, linkages and coordination. And lastly, we have health and nutrition. And that good old section reminder, once you've completed 11J, you've completed section 3. And there you can pat yourselves on the back. You've completed your CSBG annual report. Want you to make sure you save, save, save. And thank you so much for taking the time to listen to how we go about getting through the fillable. Next up, we'll pass it over to our OCS Senior Record Specialist, Nikki Frazier. She will discuss the OLDC access and submission process. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Erica. Greetings, everyone. I will briefly review, and you can go to the next slide. We'll briefly review items relating to OLDC. Next slide, please. We strongly encourage you to view or download the OLDC step-by-step instruction guide. These instructions will walk you through the steps to gain or update OLDC access and complete the fiscal year 2022 Tribal Annual Report. At the moment, if it hasn't already been done, I have, there should be one of the links to the guide or the reporting page where you can access the guide. Next slide, please. As of January 10th, 2022, all CSBG Tribal Grant recipients are required to use login.gov to access grant solutions. Note that OLDC is a module under grantsolutions.gov. So now, per the instruction guide, you will see the step-by-step instructions, which will guide you through login.gov and then to Grant Solutions, where you can access OLDC. Also, just a quick note in the step-by-step instruction guides, it also provides links to provide additional training materials to related to OLDC and Grant Solutions. So here are a few tips. The grant recipient should test OLDC to confirm that your login credentials are up to date. If you have a login.gov account, you will be able to verify that. Quick note that your username or your email address should be linked to login.gov in order for you to access Grant Solutions. If you experience any technical difficulties, as always, feel free to contact your friendly OCS technical assistance team, Nikki, that's me, and Monique. And the email addresses are provided on the screen. And to ensure OLDC access, we'll quickly reiterate, this information is also in a step-by-step instruction guide. I can't encourage you more to go to the step-by-step instruction guide. Here we'll have access information for current CSBG administrators and also the instructions for new CSBG administrators to gain access. For those new grant recipients, those that currently have not received grant funding from CSBG, you will first go through CSBG tribes at acf.hhs.gov to receive specific instructions from the OCS tribal team. And I think that's my section. I believe I am turning it back over to Nicole, or is Verna going next?
Hi there. Thank you,
Thank
Nikki.
you.
Great. Okay, wonderful. So this is where I encourage everyone to get their questions together. And thank you, everyone, for the information. I'm going to look in the chat too. I see there were questions coming in as we went along, some answers, hopefully, as we went along. And let's see here. Got OCS team members who can help as well to make sure we've got questions for everything. We have A question. I have a question regarding what to report if we obligated funds by the September 30th deadline, but did not start or complete the goals or programs until after this time period.
Nicole, I dropped the answer to that question in the box. That should have been my last.
Okay, let me
submission.
go catch up then with the answers. Okay, agencies should report based on the funds used and services delivered during the reporting period. Therefore, you should report that the funds were obligated, but not report on the services or outcomes until those services were delivered. Okay, thank you. All right, great. And see here, we had a question about getting copies of the fillable tool. Yes, and everything is online as well. We can make sure that the links are up and then also can send emails as well. And your program specialists have copies of everything as well. And then it looks like Isaac posted an answer as well about donations for items as well under emergency services items and the fact that they were donations. Great. And then the PowerPoint availability. So I'm reading this out to make sure that we're all in sync, and also for anyone else who's not reading the chat. All of the PowerPoint materials and the recording will be available online and will be sent out. Do we have any hands up for any questions that are not in the chat? Okay. I am going to, well, just give folks a second, remind everybody that we have resources available through the TNTA team and the program specialists. And Verna, did you want to, I think I turned things over to you to share about the regional assignments of the OCS program team?
Thank you, Nicole, and hello to all of the tribes and tribal organizations participating on the call today. I'm Verna Best, and I am delighted to attend my first of what I hope will be many webinars and meetings with you. And I think you can see by the level of detail that has been shared today, submitting a successful tribal annual report is a big undertaking. And I saw a quote by Shooter Teton Sue, which read, "I have seen that in any great undertaking, it is not enough for a man to depend solely upon himself." And so it is that I am reminding you that you do not have to depend solely on yourself to complete this task. The Office of Community Services, Division of Community Assistance Program Specialist, in addition to our OLDC team and our partners from Lux, are available to support you and ensure that your tribal annual report is submitted by or before March 31st. And your assigned program specialist, and I know this may be a bit new to some of you all, so they are outlined on the slide, but I would take a moment to ask that the program specialists that are in attendance, if you are able to come on camera, just so that our attendees can put names with faces, if you're able to come on. We have Ronika Carr, who has regions 1 and 2. Andrew Colley has region 3, and I don't think we currently have any directly funded tribes or tribal organizations in region 3. Jamia Furbush has regions 4 and 7. Catherine Maddox has regions 5 and 9. Isaac Davis has region 6. Jessica Kane has region 8. And Jake Mathai has region 10. So I'm hoping that, I know I saw some of them on, and so hopefully they are, I see some faces, yeah, they are able to connect with you to support you. And we look forward to our ongoing engagement with you as we have one collective goal, which is to ensure that families and communities served by CSBG have access to the best available resources. So you'll be hearing more from us. There'll be more engagement from our team, but all for the purposes of making sure that we're as successful as possible with administering the Community Services Block Grant. So Nicole, I think it's going back to you before Sharice closes us out.
It is, just didn't want to unmute me. Sorry. Okay. And to reach the CSBG Tribal TNTA team, here's the Tribal TA helpline number and the email. You can reach us anytime as well. And the CSBG-TribalTA.com resource center, where you can find the fillable PDF tool, as well as all of the materials that we discussed today. Okay, Sharice.
Thank you, Nicole, Isaac Davis, Verna Best, Erica Smith, Nikki Frazier Curry. I think this has been an extremely successful webinar, Nicole. I hope that all of the questions have been answered, and that people feel like they have the information to move forward. I only want to say you're going to see increased engagement from the federal office. We believe that actual engagement allows us to reach and understand each other better. It informs the policies that we will carry out in the Office of Community Services when we are involved and engaged with you all. Your reports will tell a wonderful story to Erica Smith's point around the awesome work that you're doing, and you get a chance to brag. And also you're meeting a compliance requirement, and we want all of our tribes to be compliant and meeting all of the expectations that the law puts out there in regards to CSBG. So I just want to say thank you. Please use an opportunity to reach out to your program specialist if you have questions, and you always know that you can reach out to Lux with your questions. We're here to be supportive, provide technical assistance as needed, and also to be able to learn more about tribes and tribal organizations, the work that you're doing, so that we can showcase the collective work we do in the Division of Community Assistance in regard to the Community Services Block Grant. So thank you for your time. Thank you for your attendance. Look for information on the website if you need the PDF fillable document. And also, I see a question here that says, I love seeing photos from your programs. So obviously that you answered the question that you think that, Nicole, you're saying send us photos. Send us photos, but also send us narrative and data too, because that allows us to be able to finalize these reports. And so I don't think there's any other business at this time. Thank you, everyone. And I hope you have a great rest of your day and a great week. And I can't wait to hear more about what you've been doing through your annual reports. And the annual report again is due on March 31st, 2023. Thank you and take care.